This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in Western Henrico. Today we're going to take a look at a 4-bedroom, 2-bath Cape. This Cape is located here on a 4-lane street that is very accessible to all the infrastructure here in Eastern Henrico, including grocery, retail, restaurants, just a real convenient location. This home is newly renovated, and they did a really nice job. Brought in some nice modern finishes. Just a minute ago, the power washer just showed up, and he's ready to do his thing here in the exterior. So I'm gonna go ahead and move it right along on this property. One of the things I wanted to talk about today was representation. When you ride along down the street, you see signs in front of a house. That agent represents the seller. And so while you do have the ability to call that sign and that agent can help you with the transaction, they don't represent you. And it's important to be represented by your own buyer's agent. And that agent, if they are your buyer's agent, their sole responsibility is to protect you in the process, get the best deal possible for you in that process, and help you through the entire purchase process. So very important, and that's especially important as well when you're working with new construction. A lot of times people will ride along and they'll see a model home, they'll stop in, and before you know it, they have filled out an application, and that person that's helping you in that model home, they represent the builder or the seller. And so their job is to get the best terms possible for that seller. Now, while they're not necessarily going to mislead you or do anything unethical, they are not looking out for your best interests. So it's important to have someone that's looking out for you and your best interests. And I'll give you an example. They're not going to promote the idea of you having your own independent home inspection, whereas a buyer's agent will. I've done that in the past with my buyers, and it worked out to be an absolutely smart use of time and money, because those inspectors will find some things, even in new construction, that are very important. And of course, we then get the seller or the builder to fix those items. And if you don't have that inspection, of course, you would never know. Okay, so here we are on the first floor. This is going to be our hall bath. As you can see, very well done. I love the tile here that they've put in this shower area. Look at the inlay there, nice pop of color there going all the way down to the tub. Tub looks like it's newly refinished. This home does have dual zone heating and air. One thing I love to see in these Capes is that you control up and down independently in regard to the heat and cooling. A very smart move. All right, this is going to be bedroom number 1 down here. This is going to be the smaller of the bedrooms. Ceiling fan in place. Notice there's all wood floors here on this first floor. We've just got a little bit of carpet up on the second floor. The other thing to keep in mind, that buyer's agent is compensated by the seller for the most part. The lion's share of the money for commission comes from the seller. So you've got somebody representing you, and it doesn't really cost you any or much money at all. So very smart. If I were to use an analogy, if you went to court and you were facing some serious charges, while a public defender is qualified and authorized to represent you, I think everyone would agree you don't really want a public defender if you at all can afford an attorney that represents you that's in private practice. Okay, that was the first floor, and we're gonna go up here to the second level. Here to the right is going to be our third secondary bedroom. We've got a nice high knee wall up here. Once again, the wood floors. Plenty of space here for an adult-sized bed and furniture. Our closet is right there, directly in the middle of the frame. I received word that interest rates have ticked down a little bit. That's good news for buyers. There's not nearly as much demand in the marketplace for homes in most neighborhoods. So if you're thinking about buying, this is definitely a great time to go ahead and make that move. Okay, this is going to be our ensuite. Nicely appointed. We've got quartz there on the countertop. Once again, we see this beautiful tile here in the tub shower area. Okay, we're gonna go now into our actual primary bedroom. I love the fact that we have two closets here in the primary. There's a linen closet right there, and we are now in the primary bedroom. Our heating air system for upstairs is right here. I imagine the unit for downstairs is probably in the crawl space. Carrier, a good name brand. We have thermostats up and down, as I mentioned before. Great space here in this primary bedroom. Directly ahead is closet number 1, and then there's closet number 2. Let's take a quick peek here at our first closet. Very unusual in an older home like this to have dual closets in the primary bedroom, so that is a nice plus. This home does have recessed lights here throughout both first and second floor. Directly ahead is our larger closet. This is actually walk-in, which is very unusual here in a Cape. So we've got good closet space here on the second level. Wow, I did that one quickly, trying to get out of the power washer's way. If you have any questions about this or any other home on the market, my name is Max Williams. It'd be an honor for me to help. I can be reached on Facebook under Richmond Area Foreclosures, on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks so much for taking the tour. Y'all be safe. Have a great day.